Welcome back, everybody, back with a new video. Today is going to be a 1000-year Blood War tier list. It will be the last tier list, maybe, until end of the year. I will not be doing any attribute tier lists anytime soon, but if I do another tier list, it would probably be all limited units together. So like 1000-year Blood War, Candice, World, Spirit Star, with you, all those combined into one. So we'll see. That'll probably be the last tier list in that one until end of the year, because like I said, I would rather wait until end of the year to do the attribute tier lists. Personally, that's just how I want to do it. So thanks to Sodex, of course, for all helping me, of course, with all of these tier lists on this beautiful BBS website. Love it. The link will be down below. So let's get right into it. So number 10, it is going to be 1000-year Blood War now. Heart, Spotter Killer, with 12% recharge, paralyzed on everything besides her SA2. SA2 is a boost and barrier. So Bruiser, Berserker, Havoc, 20%. Debut, 5 seconds. Devastation, 40%. Enhancer, 10 seconds. Frenzy, and Sprinter +1. She is a fantastic unit, a fantastic support. Literally, if you do run her, your allies will never die. She is really, really good. So, first, Strong Attack is going to be a 3K beam. SA2 is going to be a barrier boost, 630, which is very, very nice. And her SA3 is a full screen. She is a fantastic unit. Now, I wish we could put multi-barrier as a skill on T15, but we can't. To make this now even better, because she is amazing. If you run her in Guild Quest, your teammates will never die. You run her in co-op, teammates will never die. She is a very, very good support, and I do love her for that. But the reason she is down here is mainly because of her killer, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise, if her killer was better, sure, she'd be much higher. But overall, though, she is a fantastic unit. Personally, I am a big fan of her, and I'm really happy how this character came out. So she is number 10 on the list. Number 9 is going to be Trojarow. He is going to be a heart unit with a captain killer. Strong attack damage, recharge 12%. Bruiser, Berserker, Havoc 20%. Damage to paralyzed enemies 20%. Debut 5 seconds, devastation 40%. And Frenzy +1. No, wait, Frenzy and then Sprinter +1. Paralyzed on everything. This unit has literally the God Kit. 3K beam, 960 and 1100. Now, it's the same reason as the now. He is only down here because of his killer. If he had a better killer, he'll be much higher for me. His kit, he's perfect. Even on his ultimate, once he does ultimate, he does have a little vortex around him, which is amazing in itself. Overall, though, I am a very, very huge fan of this Trojarow. The only downside is his killer, and that's pretty much it. He is perfect. I would highly recommend if you do have dupes of him, I would use him, but I don't have dupes of him, so I'm not really going to use him. But overall, though, he is a fantastic unit. This list is pretty... The bottom tier is kind of easy in my opinion, but once we start getting to the next couple 6 and 7 onwards, it's going to be a little bit tough. So onwards to number 7, for me, I think this is right, at least for me. It is going to be Oetsu. Yes, Oetsu is number 7. Actually, no, he's 8, my bad. He is number 8. I'm so sorry, I'm getting confused. He is number 8. So he is a technique Soul Reaper killer. Strong attack damage, recharge 12%. Berserker 50%, Bruiser 40%, Devastation 40%, Enhancer 10 seconds, Flurry, Guard Break, Paralyzed, Duration 100%, Sprinter +1, Barrier on his SA2. So, let's get into his strong attacks. He has a Lunge 475, SA2 is a Vortex around himself, and SA3 is going to be a full screen. And he has an instant kill mechanic on his SA3, so you could, not SA3, special, so you could cheese Senkaimon or even just get lucky, right, on co-op and all that good stuff. So, why I put him above Trojarow and the now is mainly because he has strong attack damage, strong attack recharge as a link. His link is 12% recharge, which means you could give this Oetsu all recharge and he will be able to infinitely stack his SA2, Vortex / boost around himself, infinity. It will never stop, which is really, really great. Which I love about this Oetsu. Non-stop boost. Non-stop vortex around himself. Guard break. Flurry. That is really going to be stopping his unit. Now, he does not have poise, which is what I think does hurt him, but it doesn't stop him. He's still good. Yes, poise is a problem, but that is why he's down here on number 8 and not much higher. Personally, if he had poise, I would argue I would move him up one more spot. 1 or 2 more spots. But without the poise, I think he's perfect where he is. He is a very, very good unit, especially if you use him in GQ. You can literally use him in every single week that is melee. if you don't have anyone better, because he does have a vortex around himself. He's boost. He has a recharge link. You literally give him full recharge. Just give him the full Senkaim on Ichigo, and you're set to go. This man can just keep on spamming the boost / vortex. He has really good crowd control on that SA2, which is beautiful, and hence that is why I do put him over Trojarow. And now, even though they have better strong attacks, I prefer the non-stop barrier and him being a melee character over them two with their mediocre killers. Yes, he is great in PvE. He is great in PvP, not really. He is great in epic raids. He's okay in co-op. I would not recommend you take him in co-op though, because no status elements. At least don't do it, please. But overall though, I think he's a fantastic character, and I think he's really good. Hence why I do put him at number 8. You may not like that, but personally, like I said, it is all my opinion, and I do think he is better than the now and Trojarow. Yes. So onwards to number 7. It is going to be Hendro. Beautiful man. Love him. Love the hair. So he is a speed attribute Soul Reaper killer with paralyze on everything, with a revive mechanic on his special, which is very nice. So speed attribute Soul Reaper strong attack damage 20%, Berserker 20%, Bruiser 20%, Havoc 20%, the build 5 seconds, Devastation 40%, Frenzy, and Sprinter +2. So this man is going to be able to zoom around the map, which is really great, and I love that. So let's get into his strong attacks. It is going to be a 570 lunge, a 3k beam, and a 1170. Now, he's perfect. He's perfect. I do wish his SA2 was a 960 though, and his SA1 was a 3k beam. I do wish that was the case. But he is perfect. He's literally still perfect to this day. No problem about him. Sprint +2, he's able to zoom around the map. He could literally paralyze people and give everyone 2 lives pretty much. You die and you can come back to life, which is really great. And he also buffs the party if they're Soul Reapers and speed attribute, which is really great in itself. So next on the list is going to be number 6. And who else would it be? It being the other boost to speed attribute Captain strong attack damage, Ishin himself. So he is a speed hollow killer with burn on everything. Bruiser, Berserker, Havoc 20%, the build 2 seconds, Devastation 40%, Frenzy, Sprint +1. He is really good. But burn, it's burn. But why I do put him over Trojarow is for these reasons: 3k beam, 960, and a full screen. Trust me, I love the 1170. But when you have the 3k beam and the first SA1 and the 960, I gotta instantly put that over better than Trojarow. For that reason alone. They both buff speed attribute captains, while Trojarow, Soul Reapers. But nonetheless, I still gotta give it to Ishin because the 3k beam and 960 over Tenjiro, lunge, and then 3k beam. I'm pretty sure everyone would pick 3k beam 960 over a lunge 3k beam. Pretty sure more people would most likely pick that. But that is why he is on number 5 on the list. Not number 5, number 6. I'm so sorry, I'm getting confused. It's extremely late, so that is why he's number 6 on the list. Now, these next 5 units, they are very good, and it's very tight, this race. So, number 5 on the list, it is going to be Candice. Yes, Candice. Trust me, I love me some Candice. She hasn't came home, but I do love me some Candice. So she is a Mind of Wrong Guard killer, literally the best one in the game. Paralyzed on everything, Berserker, Bruiser, Havoc 20%, the build 5 seconds, Devastation 40%, Frenzy, Sprinter +2, and weakened defense. Beautiful. Sprinter +2 with weakened defense. She is amazing. Now let's get into her kit. She has the 570 lunge. She has the 960, and she has the 1200. She is literally perfect. She literally has the God kit with Sprinter +2 and weakened defense. She is amazing. Slap on another weakened defense. She's gonna hit like a truck, and you get her full stand damage boost as well. Beautiful. I want to get my hands on her. She hasn't came home, sadly. But man, oh man, she is a beautiful character. Beautiful artwork. Everything about her is beautiful. She's really, really good. Now, next, on to number 4. It is going to be Lilybar. Yes, Lilybar was number 4. So, Soul Reaper, Killer, Power Attribute, Strong Attack Recharge, 12%, Bruiser, 40%, Berserker, 40%, Devastation, 60%, Frenzy, Guard Break, Havoc, 20%, Hidden Enemy Chance, 100%, and Sprinter +1. I do put him over Candice because of the Guard Break and Hidden Enemy Chance. Nothing's gonna stop this man. Yes, on Candice, you could give her Hidden Enemy Chance, but you cannot give her Guard Break, which is a big, trust me, you do so much damage when you gotta break their guard. Nothing's gonna stop him. He has a 3K beam, he has a 960, and he's a full screen. Beautiful, perfect, simple, no stats elements, but he has Guard Break and Hidden Enemy Chance already inbuilt into the character, so that saves you an item slot or a T15 slot, whatever you want to do on him, which makes it really, really great. So I do think he's a fantastic character. Don't have him, but from what I've seen of him, he could clear content easily, like literally cutting through butter with a hot knife. He is, oof, beautiful. Now another unit that could cut through everything, like with a hot knife through butter, it is going to be Masaki. Oh, sorry for going down there. Masaki, beautiful. She was the best NAD unit in the game until recently, of course, because Trojarow is better, easily. If you still think she's better, no. So Masaki, no affiliation killer, hard attribute, normal attack damage 20%, berserker 50%, bruiser 60%, enhancer 10 seconds, flurry, guard break, hidden enemy chance, poise, sprinter +1. She has it all. Boost barrier, SA2, bro. She has it all. So her SAs don't really matter, but I was looking into it. She has 18% mag, which is normally terrible, but for a NAD unit with guard break, it doesn't really matter. She has 800 AoE distance boost, which is really, really nice, and she has a full screen third. Beautiful. Now, she is amazing. Nothing's gonna stop her. But the only reason why I do put her at number 3 instead of number 2 is because her no affiliation killer. But it doesn't matter if she's number 3 or number 5. She's still gonna be good. If the units are not on this list, they are still good units. If they're not number 1, they're still good units. Does not matter. But overall, Masaki is the second best NAD unit in the game overall. If we're talking just overall, she is literally great. Nothing's gonna stop her. She has no stats elements, but she's literally gonna go through everything. She has guard break, she has hidden enemy chance, poise, she has it all. She's perfect. 80% bruiser. Like she's very, very good. Cut and dry. Easy. Simple character, but sometimes simple is the way to go. That's it. There ain't much else to talk about a NAD character that how broken she is. She's great. She's great. Now next, to no surprise, it is going to be Mommy Rukia. A Rancor, Spider Killer, Power Attribute, Berserker 60%, Bruiser 20%, Damage to Frozen Enemies 20%, Debil 5 seconds, Devastation 40%, Frenzy, Havoc 20%, Recover 20%, Stamina, Sprinter +1. Freeze on everything. She has a transform mechanic which increases her mags, which does more damage. Let's go into her skills real quick. So she has a 570 lunge, a 960, and then she has a 1200. Overall, she is great. Perfect kit. Perfect killers. I don't mind these spotted killers because at least she does have double killers. Double killers go a long way. Hence why I do think she is number 2 on the list, much higher than everyone else on the list. If everyone else had double killers though, that would be a different scenario. But since she has double killers, and she has the insane skills of a 60% Berserker, with status elements, with the damage to frozen enemies, on top of that 60% Berserker, beautiful. Beautiful, man. She's so good. Oh, man. I want them to return this banner so I can go for the 5 out of 5. I need 2 more dupes. But man, oh man, she is beautiful. I do love her. Now, is she better than 5th anniversary Ichigo? That's up to you. Do you like charge? Do you like the SA3 charge attack? Or do you just like a full screen? Personally, that is up to you. I do think Ichigo is better just because he does hit harder. But it just comes down to preference, right? But overall, though, she is a fantastic unit. I want them to return this banner again. I need to get 2 more dupes so I can just give her the power move source. And we're done. She's purple. She's done. She's beautiful. Overall, though, that's pretty much it for her. She's perfect. She has it all. Like, she's literally missing nothing. The only thing I am sad about is that she did not get Marauder, like, course, her best friend, Daddy Ichigo, number 1. So, but if she got Marauder, woo, boy, I would easily, I would say she's better than Ichigo. If she got Marauder, but she didn't. So since she didn't, she's gonna be second. So, number 1, of course, is gonna be Daddy Ichigo. Nothing's gonna stop this man. Mind Killer, Soul Reaper Captain. Man, let's get into this character. Strong attack damage, recharge 12%. Berserker 60%. Bombardment, already busted already. Bruiser 40%. Damage taken 16%. Enhancer 10 seconds. Frenzy, Havoc 20%. Marauder, Sprinter +2. Insta kill on his special. Boost on his SA2. Now, perfect kit. 3K beam. 960 boost. And the 1200 full screen dirt. Ain't much to talk about in Ichigo. Frenzy, Bombardment, Marauder, Sprinter +2, 60% Berserker is insane. If you look at artwork Ichigo, as a perfect example to compare him to. Artwork Ichigo is like Daddy Ichigo, but on crack. Yes, literally crack. Artwork Ichigo got weak in it with Bombardment. Insane. I don't remember that artwork Ichigo got Berserker 60%, but if you did, if you see how strong artwork Ichigo is, you know how strong Daddy Ichigo is. So, Daddy Ichigo is the best 1000-year Blood War character that we've gotten. But, of course, I would love to see 1000-year Blood War return. I would not be surprised if they're just waiting for the anime and they could just use that for promotion. We shall see. We have a new Bleach chapter coming out. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get something special for that in the game. I mean, it'll be nice, right? It'll be nice to see a 1000-year Blood War banner return for the 20th anniversary. But we shall see, right? Not too sure. But overall, though, that Ichigo, clean cut, dry. He is number 1. Marauder is too broken of a skill. Marauder is literally, how do I explain it? You would never die out if you have Marauder Sharpshooter. Literally it. Marauder is too broken for the game. Same thing as Sharpshooter. If you have these skills, you are never gonna die off. Never. You are literally gonna be good forever. So, if you get these units, you never have to worry about these units ever getting outclassed. Yes, there will be better units. Of course, we've seen what they've done. Look at our Ichigo. Look at Aizen. We know they can make better units, but just because there are better units does not mean this Ichigo will be bad. Overall, though, this Ichigo is pretty much future-proof with Marauder existing, unless they change it in the future, how things work in some certain contents, blocking out Marauder Sharpshooter, then yeah. But at the moment, as the game stands, Marauder is pretty much allows you to be future-proof, which means you're gonna live on forever, pretty much. Overall, though, it's pretty much the list, guys. You could debate that Oetsu being number 10, and then now Trojarow move up. You could debate Tendro move up above Ishin. Like I said, the list is very, very close when it came after Oetsu, in my opinion. Like in terms of Tendro, Ishin, you could call either one. Between Candice, Lilybar, you could call either one. Because Sprinter +2 versus Frenzy Guard Break, hit enemy chance. Overall, though, I do think this is accurate. This is my opinion. Of course, feel free to let me down below if you do think differently. Overall, it is fun. These tier lists are for fun and giving you what I do think is the best. Overall, though, hope you guys do enjoy it. There will probably be one more tier list after this. I'm not too sure. If there is, it'll be all the limited units together. Of course, CC is the best one. And then that's pretty much it until end of the year, because I'm just going to wait on attributes until end of the year. / I could do killers, but same thing, I want to wait to end the year for that. So other than that, though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for all the support lately. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.